Oh my gosh, it's working. Amazing.
Okay. Well, we're really doing this.
Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. Wait, sorry. I'll just make myself on Zoom.
I hope this isn't going to be too bright. Sorry, the light in my room has blown, so I'm sitting under my desk lamp. I can't find the place with the right position, but I think I'll just sit here.
You still look great. Also, Meng is watching us. Yay, hi, Meng.
Hey, Mangs. Okay.
Oh god, so many people suddenly. Alright, whatever.
Oh my goodness me, I don't even know any of these usernames. Like, I'm sure I know the people.
You probably do. It's fine. Oh my god, okay. Thanks for joining us, Jesse. Us, as if it's like
Yes, I have no idea what I'm walking into.
That's fine.
I am increasingly alarmed.
It's fine. You know what? We're just gonna go with the flow, listen to hearts, and deal with it. You know? Okay.
Okay.
Should we just start off? I'll start off immediately.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. First question. What is your name, age, and what do you do?
My name is Jesse. Like the full name, like the whole thing, like
you
as
can
if
if you want to. You can if you want to.
My name is Jesse James Rutherkit. I am 23 years old. I am a fire engineer consultant.
Oof. Dang. Okay, strong start. Okay, second question. How did we meet?
Oh, like, you mean like the first time I saw you?
I guess.
Because that was like during like a testimony like ages ago. Like I'm talking like 3 years ago, I think. You had longer hair back then.
Well, when did we like?
And it was at a CCM conference.
But when did we
not like a not Francis, not like a fireman. Kind of like the persons that designs like sprinklers and any red pipe stuff. Yeah, sorry. Continue, Marion.
I was gonna say, what? I mean, like, when did we first like actually get introduced and then know of each other's existence?
I think that would have been last year at when we merged as life groups, like UQ3, UQ1. Yeah, that was the first time I like
properly met you.
Yeah, that was the first time I actually met you as a person. Yeah.
Okay, question 3. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Sydney, Riverwood, South Side. Like when I was that was when I was like from 1 till 5 years old, and then when I turned 5, my whole family bought a restaurant on the Gold Coast, and then they went over to the Gold Coast and made a restaurant, and it was a family business. And I lived on the Gold Coast at particularly Coolangatta for like the first 12 years of my life, and then I moved to Eleanor and Palm Beach for like until I was 18, and yeah, that's me growing up.
Dang. Oh, Aaron just joined. Hi, Aaron.
Oh, hey, Aaron.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm loving your detailed answers. What a solid.
Am I meant to give these sort of answers? Sorry, I don't.
No, yes. You give it the way you want to give it, Jesse.
Oh, I don't want to bore everybody, but okay.
No, you are not boring anybody. This is of much interest. Okay, next question. What is your fondest memory in childhood?
There was this one memory where like we were, it was my friend's birthday party, and he had all of us over, and he had like a basement area where it was rigged out to be like a kid's playground. We were like 10 at the time, and there was just everything. He had like a corner for like with a Nintendo and Xbox and a PlayStation. He had different TVs for each of them. He had like so much food, and then at night, and then like it was just a birthday party, so it was really fun. We played random games, and he had a big backyard as well, and a really fun Hills hoist that you can swing around on, and then like at nighttime we got to sleep over, and then he had a massive tent, and we all stayed in the tent, and we all like just laughed about random things like throughout the whole night. It was so fun. That was the best thing. The guy's name was Alex.
That's such a
I still remember it.
Solid what? That's so
and at that birthday I sneezed on the birthday cake. I
Oh my
remember, like,
God.
the birthday cake was there, and then they were like 3, 2, 1, and then when the 3, 2, 1 for the birthday boy to blow, I like sneezed and it went over the birthday cake, and it was
Oh
really
my God.
embarrassing.
Jesse. Oh, yes.
It was,
Okay.
but it was still fun though. Nobody got angry at me. They were like, because we're like
Oh,
10,
that's
so everyone's like, the
fine
mum
with it.
was really not very happy because she made the cake, so she's like, it's okay, we can just eat it without the icing, and she like started cutting the icing off, and
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
I didn't realize how bad what I actually did was until like probably just now.
No, you're fine, Jesse. I mean, you're a kid. You can't control when you sneeze or where you sneeze.
Well, I've always been a bit of a sneezer all the time.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Anyways,
Okay, next
oh,
question.
no.
Aaron. Okay, question 6. What is a phrase or motto or verse that you live by?
That I live by. Um, I think every day just try to be a gift to people.
Oh,
Yeah.
a sweetheart.
No, because like honestly speaking, like I think we all have the I think we always get opportunities to really make people's days just so much better. And I think
Hmm.
it's not like not saying like you go out and give people jillions of dollars and like high five them or something like I don't know, like just like little things, just like asking how they are and stuff and just like
Yeah.
chatting with people or especially like store clerks and stuff. I always make friends with the local petrol station person. I made friends with the local petrol station person recently, and he's really cool. He works there every day, and he feels really sad.
Do you mean
But
the one in the BP?
yes.
That's so cute. Oh my God. Okay. Next question. If you could travel through time just as an observer, so you can't do anything, when would you go and why?
Um, I would go back to like my old karate gym during all my gradings and during like a whole bunch of like so there were like a whole bunch of instances that happened that I still believe is surreal. Like because my sensei was like one of those comical like really strict like really angry sort of man. He's all about respect and like everyone's like if anybody disrespects me like I'm gonna kick his ass like sort of say and he really was like that. He wasn't a very nice guy. Like he was a very lovely man, but man, he's really scary when he wants to be. And like there were a whole bunch of times when these people would come in and join our like class, and like they disrespected him somehow, and he would like ask us like as his students to like essentially immediately spar them like during the warm up, and then like he expects us to essentially like beat them and like teach them a lesson sort of thing. And I really wanted to see those moments as a spectator again, like just to really make sure it really happened because I still reckon like it's still so surreal that half the stuff happened in my life. And it was just so normal back then. But I actually reckon it's pretty messed up. I'm pretty sure I was like victim of some kind of like violent like tribe of like these
Oh
crazy
my God.
martial artists of sorts.
I'm starting to sense a pattern in your life.
Yeah, my mom just wanted me to do sports because she thought it would make me grow taller, but it's not true.
But it's so cool because you got a lot of skills from it. Also, that's such an interesting dive. Oh, that's such a unique answer. What? Dang. Okay. All right. Question 8.
I have a friend to testify to that, by the way. I have one friend who joined me during, like, he was in high school on those classes, and he experienced and witnessed the same things. He's also
Oh my
traumatized.
God.
He like, we talk about it when we see each other. Do you remember that? He's like, I still can't believe it was legal. Like, it was,
Oh
we
my
did some
God.
really hectic things, and like nowadays anyway, so you wouldn't think twice about doing that. Yeah, anyways.
Suddenly
Yeah.
I'm concerned. I don't.
Okay, please continue. Sorry.
Okay. Next question. Oh my gosh. What does it mean for you to be successful?
Oh, I think when I like learn how to take care of myself, maybe one other person at the very minimum, and like yeah, and then especially when I think if I can support my family, like my mum and my parents and such, support the people around me,
Yeah.
and yeah, and obviously support my. I think that's when you know you've done well. I think that's when you know you've done well. That's not very easy to do.
Dang, solid. I mean, you're doing pretty well now, I'd say.
No,
Pretty
I'm going okay. I don't think so. Like
you're
this is
getting there.
COVID-19, the COVID-19 thing, I think has shook us all a little bit. We're
Yeah,
all
but you're
trying
doing
to.
well considering the situation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I'd say so.
fair
Okay,
enough.
this one. Some of these answers I feel like I know, but we'll go for it. Question 9. Would you consider yourself more of an extrovert or an introvert?
These days, I'm a little bit more of an introvert, believe it or not. I just, yeah, that's all I got to say.
You don't want a reason, you don't want to say why? That's fine.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of work, maybe because of my previous housemate Ivan. God bless him, of course.
Call out
But
Ivan suddenly?
oops,
Stress.
that's pretty much
Okay.
about it.
What was your dream job as a kid and how has that changed now?
Oh, I wanted to be a scientist. I didn't really know what they did, but I just like liked seeing them mix vials and stuff. I don't know, just thought it was cool. But then I realized that life as a researcher is nothing we wouldn't. It's hard
Oh.
per se. So I'm like, but it changed like during. It's funny because I did chemistry during like the end of high school, and I still wanted to become, I guess, a scientist. Like, I just thought that chemical engineering was like being a scientist, but it was so far from it. That was chemical engineering was the last time I actually ever touched chemistry. Like we never really ever did any chemistry. So I was
Oh,
kind of
what?
like, oh, there goes. I like kind of accidentally became something else. But anyways, I like it better anyways.
Oh, that's good. Oh, God. Okay. Next question. Do you have any siblings? Which,
I have a little sister. She's 13 years old. She's really lovely. She loves what I like to do. Like, as in she loves watching random things like cartoons or like movies. She likes to draw. Like she used to draw with me. We really like pretty much the same everything. Yeah.
oh, that's so sweet. Oh, she's
Except
lovely. She's great.
except she's like way better than me at drawing now, so I'm a little bit disheartened. She's only
No,
13. What sort of little girl draws like that? It's not fair.
Jesse, everyone has their own strengths. Okay. Do you have any hobbies?
I have a couple. I like to play guitar. I like to draw. I like to do martial arts, all various forms. I like to build things. Like, I did a lot of woodwork back when I was younger. And I
What?
did, and there was a period of time when we sort of worked with ceramics, but I kind of just watched my friend more so with those ones. Like we made like pendants and jewelry and stuff, and sometimes we'd make like knives, and sometimes we'd make swords and guns and all these sort of contraband. I don't know, we were just like, because our parents and stuff were like often tradies and stuff, so we got to use a lot of their equipment.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's so
Um,
cool. What?
what else do I like to cook as well. I like to play games. I like to exercise.
I was waiting for you to
Yeah,
bring that up.
those things.
Like gym.
Those, all of them.
Okay. What is one fun fact about yourself that not many people know?
Ooh. You know, I. Hmm.
Or if
So
you're
I I
struggling,
actually
what?
no, I there is something, but I don't know if everybody doesn't know. So
Okay.
I actually really enjoy mixing savory foods and desserts. Um, I got this from when I was younger because there was a period of time because I was born like in a Buddhist family, and then my tradition when you turn 10, you like kind of become like a little monk during the time like the morning prayers. people would come and bring their food offerings, and they don't care. They just dump whatever into your thing. Like there was like times when you have like ice. The time I had like mango with like rice and like green curry and like ice cream and like all this random stuff in the same pot. And I was like, oh, okay. But like, you have to eat it because it's the person's offering, and I think it's, so I started eating it, and it's actually pretty good. And that gave birth to like so many flavors that could possibly exist. And ever since then, I've always been okay with eating whatever with whatever. I don't do it in public, of course, because that's just messed up. Like, you don't just, people will be like, dude, are you like, yeah, like, but yes, I don't do it at home often either. But like, I don't tell people, nor do I do it in front of people, because I just reckon it's just strange.
Well, but what's an example of like something you did recently with that? Like,
oh, I really like eating like bits like of fruit with steak. So like rock melon and all that sort of stuff.
That's not that weird.
Yeah, you say? I think it's pretty weird.
Marty and Aaron are just like, nope.
There's plenty of other things, but I just don't like recall at this very moment. It's not something that I do often.
Dang, well there you go. Thanks for sharing it to everybody.
Oh yeah, no, I guess everyone knows. No, I guess just 3 people know.
Exactly 3 people until it's like, oh, somebody thanks. Next.
How do I give love hearts back? Oh.
Just do finger hearts at the people who are watching. Okay. What is one piece of advice you'd like to give yourself in the past?
Oh, dude, you're doing really good. Just keep going. Forget about everything else. That's what I'll tell you.
Solid. Okay.
Oh yeah, dude. And if I could tell myself like 3 months in the past, I'll tell him to start buying dumbbells and weight plates and like get gym equipment and stuff before the lockdown, because everything now is so expensive and there's no supply and a high demand, and everything is bad. Oh.
Have you found like any on like Gumtree or like?
I found a couple.
But
yeah.
Not dying.
Anyways, besides the point.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go into a round of this or that. So I'm gonna say 2 things, and you just say which one you prefer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. T-shirts or hoodies?
Sorry?
T-shirts or hoodies?
T-shirts.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Cats or
times
dogs?
1,000. Oh, that's a hard one. They're both good for I'll say dogs. I'm sorry. Cats are also really nice and cuddly, but dogs I can at least have fun with at the park, If I bring my cat to the park, it's just going to sit there.
Fair. You know what? Nee said neither when I asked him.
That's not right. That's not an answer.
Yeah, I know. He was like, I don't like anything that moves. He doesn't like pets.
That's really morbid, and that's really mean.
Misha, what are you talking about? I'm going to ignore that and then keep going. Cardio or weight? Misha.
Hey, Misha.
Oh. Hi, Misha. Anyway, cardio or weights?
Weights. Resistance, for sure.
Music or podcasts?
Oh, depends on the mood. Different time for different things.
Now?
At the moment, podcasts.
Big party or small gathering?
Small gatherings.
Would you rather do the laundry or do the dishes?
Oh, I do both. So like, dishes.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sneakers? Give me one moment, sorry.
What?
Oh, somebody's here. Give me one moment.
That's fine. Sidetrack.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very good. Yourself?
I'm your next door neighbor.
Oh.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Very good. Nice to meet you, Ritesh.
Nice
I was going to come say hi like sometime this week. I just
That's
didn't.
okay.
Yeah, I was going to come drop by.
You're Jesse?
Yes.
Yeah, Jesse. I think you got a package just outside your letterbox.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just saw it, so I thought I should inform it to you.
Okay. Yeah, sure thing. I'll go grab it in a second. I'm just
That's
quickly
okay.
in the
Oh,
call.
good. Yeah, just wanted to let you know.
Hey, thank you. Very nice to meet you, Ritesh.
Yeah, very nice to
I'll
meet
pop
you
by.
too.
I'll pop by like probably like tomorrow or something like
That's
that.
okay.
Come and say hi.
No problem.
If
No
depending
problem.
on your isolation situation. And
Oh,
whatnot.
that's okay. We're not in isolation. We're working.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm just working from home as well.
Okay. Well, what do you work for?
I work as a car fire and safety. It's a fire services company, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, very
Is
nice.
only you here?
No, I have one housemate as well.
So that's good.
It's very nice to meet you, Ritesh.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I just got to go back.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I just want to let you know.
Oh, good. Thank you very much. I'll be out to grab it.
Jesse.
Oh, jeez.
That was
Sorry about that, everybody.
that was amazing. No, that was a solid segue.
Yeah. So I just met my neighbors, so that was nice.
And now you have an eternal recording of it.
I know. And I want to go visit him. He's so cool.
You're
He's so nice.
Why are
Okay.
you so-
Can we?
Wait,
let's continue. We can continue. Let's continue the interview. I'm just going to be on the move while we do this, if that's okay.
Okay, you can. Okay, it was sneakers or sandals?
Sneakers or sandals? I would probably say sneakers.
Okay, would you rather TV show or movie?
Oh, TV show by far.
All right, summer or winter?
Winter. I was born in winter and I love the cold.
Okay, fair. This is actually like the last question before we start addressing questions that other people have for us.
Okay.
Okay, in this one. In 3 words, Jesse, describe your most embarrassing moment without context. You could just say 3 words. Or should we wait till you do this thing before we answer this question?
Okay, well, I just got my package, so now it's really heavy because I know exactly what it is.
What did you get? What's your package?
I bought weights.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. After we answer this last question, we should just do an unboxing and you should just show us.
I don't think we need to unbox it. It's not that exciting.
Jesse, anything is exciting if you make it exciting.
No, it's okay. I really don't. Okay. Oh my goodness me.
See, Aaron said
now.
yes.
Why? Okay. Fine. I'll unbox this.
Wait. Okay. Do the final question first.
Okay. What was the final question again? Sorry. I'm now back in my interview. See, oh goodness.
Oh my gosh, Jesse, please be careful.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. In 3 words, describe your most embarrassing moment without context. So just 3 words.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Grade 1. High school. Grade 1. Toilets. Accident.
Oh God. Okay. Cool. Okay. With that, I will refer to.
Wait.
I only have 1 question here.
I said 4 words actually. Grade 1 is 2 words. God.
It's fine. It's like 3 phrases or 3 words. It's okay. We picked up what you were putting down.
Okay.
Okay. Misha put a question and she said, where and when did you guys meet? We already talked about this, Misha. You came too late. Marty just said, oh my days, Jesse, stop moving so much. But actually, I'm pretty sure, Jesse, we met ages ago before.
I don't think so.
I knew of your existence before CCM conference. I'm pretty sure. But like forgot about you until
I have no idea.
Combination. Whatever. I think you visited UQ2 at one point. I don't know, something like that.
I don't think that also happened.
Oh, okay.
I really don't think it happened. Like, legit. I've never been to UQ2.
Really? Well, okay. I beg to differ. I'm sure other people remember it different. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, basically we already answered that, Misha. We said it was like when our life groups combined for a bit last year.
Hmm. Okay, okay.
Um, yes, we are just friends. Please relax at people.
Hmm. Next question, please.
Oh, Marty just says Jesse, stop moving so much.
I saw. That's why I've been stabilizing my phone.
Stabilizing. Okay, more questions.
Trying. I'm really trying. Gonna put two hands to it.
If you could go back point in time, Aaron says, who would you want to meet apart from Jesus?
Ooh. I want to meet my mum when she was younger.
Ooh,
Like
that's a
like when she first came to Australia. I want to see if she's exactly the same. I reckon she's exactly the same as she was back then than she is now, and that just makes it even funnier.
that's
It's a bit personal, but yeah.
no, that's sweet. Oh my gosh, Misha, what are you talking about? Why is Mari making up lies? What came first, the chicken or the? I think she's just crap posting now. GG. All right. If nobody has any more questions, we could just. Nope. Wait. Okay. We must. Oh, there's more. Why so many questions?
I like how
What
you
would
asked
your
if like.
last meal be? Your last
It's a good
meal.
question. No, that's a very good question. Hmm. You know, if you could ask for like an endless subway, because then
Endless
yeah, because like then I would never have to have that like finish the last meal. I would just keep living forever because the subway is okay. Anyways, as a joke, it was a terrible joke. But anyways, if I were to have an actual last meal, full rack barbecue ribs, mashed potato,
Oh my gosh,
and garlic
yum. Whoa.
mix. No, it's mashed potato that's been put inside a double baked potato, and it has like bits of garlic butter on top as well, and cheese. And that's like, one of the components. And you have the barbecue ribs with like rosemary bits in it, garlic, sweet barbecue sauce like over it. What
Oh my
else would I have?
god. Suddenly I want that now. I'm like
Oh,
really hungry.
so good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Why would you? That's
Oh,
fine.
he was the only
Okay.
person that smiled at my jokes.
I laughed too, Jesse. God.
Oh,
Oh, Gloria just
okay.
joined. A bit late, Gloria.
What's up, Gloria?
Okay. I feel like now is the perfect time to do the unboxing.
Why?
Well, while waiting for other people to ask more questions, you can just
So,
show
so
off.
maybe some people don't know that. So you should tell people, like only some people just joined. Go tell them that now, like we're kind of open for questions.
Okay, true. Okay. If anyone wants to ask Jesse a question, go for it. Shoot it at us. You can comment or send it on the actual Q&A thing.
So hi Gloria.
Are you doing it?
It's a lot harder than I thought.
I feel like were you trying to open it with one hand while holding the phone?
Yeah. Damn, I thought there would be more interview questions.
Well, because it's like I like to keep it short and sweet so that it's not like, I would add more, but I didn't want to like, drag it on. I feel like 25 minutes is a solid amount of time for like an interview though.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if
Well, in
you
that
want,
case,
you can
while we're
dramatically
here,
add more questions.
well, since we are waiting for questions anyways, I'm going to turn the tables on you. Now, I guess first question is, Did you do high school? Did you do school here in Australia?
I did actually. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, this isn't supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about you, Jesse.
Well, you didn't ask any questions.
Well, okay. To answer that one first, I grew up in the Philippines until I was 13. So like, I don't know, it was like grade 6 or something. And then I moved to Australia and did like high school here. And then
Okay, so I'm assuming that when you did high school here, you had to do the English subjects, right?
yes, I did.
As in, so you had to do like all the literary stuff. In that case, what was the first poem you had to write about?
What?
If
Oh
you
my
remember,
God.
or do you remember a poem that you wrote during high school?
I honestly do not remember a single thing. All I remember from high school is having to write gaps and silences in like books.
Gaps and silences.
You know where it's like where there's like something that hasn't been addressed in the story in like
Oh,
Shakespeare or like literature, and
yep.
then you have to
And
like
you
write
fill
a
it in
story
yourself.
that you think, yeah, basically like a fan fiction of what you
Yes,
think
yes.
happened. Wait, we have a
Okay.
question.
Cool.
What fictional character do you think you'd be friends with?
Oh, there's so many. Oh my goodness me. Star-Lord from the Marvel. From not the Marvel,
Ooh,
sorry. From Guardians of the Galaxy.
dang! I see that. I see
Yeah,
your
but I
friendship.
think I think I just secretly want to be like Chris Pratt's friend, honestly speaking.
I am not surprised by this, nor am I shocked at your answer. I mean, okay, if you really want, we can go next level, and I can whip out 20 questions.
um, it depends how I don't want to like if this is how long it usually goes for,
This is
then
true.
I'm
Okay, we're getting very knee deep in this. Okay, all of these are things. No, we're fine. I think we should end it here. And wait, you're unboxing first before we go.
why? Okay, you asked for this.
I did ask you this.
Okay, fellow dear viewers, we're going to be unboxing a very exciting box of weights, and honestly speaking, I don't think it's going to be very exciting.
Look,
But
you
you,
underestimate how interested people are in these type of things, like unboxings and what's in your bag videos.
I feel so crazy right now. I'm walking down the hallway with a knife. Okay,
with you on
so we're
camera.
really doing this. We're really
We
doing
are.
this. Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one hand, and my camera
Why don't
seems to
you?
be spazzing out.
Why
Can
don't
you guys
you like?
see that properly? Yeah?
Yes, we can.
Really?
Why don't you
It's not
just
so
fix it
properly.
on like? Is there anything you can prop your phone up against?
It's really blurry.
That's okay. We can just look at you as you unbox it, and then you just show it to us when you open it.
That's not that exciting. Okay, well, I'm don't have scissors in my current household, which makes everything a little bit more difficult than they should be. But we are now with a knife, kind of
Oh my
like a
gosh! Why
certain
is this
directions
a big
through the
knife?
packaging. What am I meant to use? A butter knife? I think I may as well just use my hands at that point.
Oh my god! I mean, like you could use a smaller, like normal, like steak knife or something. I don't know.
Uh,
What's
okay,
so
the
aggressive?
plastic is coming off now. It's like unwrapping a Kinder Surprise, except it's not really a surprise anymore. You know, you already know what you're gonna get. Because it's called online shopping, everybody.
Marty says
Oh,
so
look,
stressful.
look at this. It's just another box. We've been ripped off here, guys. That's literally all we have.
It's like so many boxes that it feels like it's a weight.
It's just never ending. Okay, well, we've come to the second level. Which is box number 2. So
Okay,
I thought, no, this should be very simple, actually.
where did you buy this, Jesse?
Um, Oh, I didn't know we were allowed to bring sponsors into this. No, I
Really?
bought this from Aussie Fitness. It's a company in the Sunshine Coast.
Oh,
I think they're like local and up and coming, so do support them if you want to buy fitness stuff. It's pretty
oh
cheap and
yes, I
but they're out of
want.
stock
Okay.
now, so there's no much point
Oh,
buying from them anymore. Because every company's on. Okay, we are now approaching the weights. Wow, look.
okay.
Oh, actually, they look pretty nice.
Dang.
They're rubber weights too, which would be perfect, and they're 28mm holes. Oh, and
Oh,
they're a little bit 1.25 kilos for a nice, yes, just the right weight for Jessie.
I don't know what you're
Okay,
talking about. That was definitely entertaining.
I don't know. So now, yeah, that's it, guys. Like we've got to meet my neighbor from it, which isn't that exciting, and now we've got all this stuff, a whole
I
bunch of
feel like
weights.
you underestimate how exciting your life can be sometimes, Jesse.
I don't know how this is so exciting. I don't understand.
It's because you're an interesting person and people are interested in the things that you do. And me and people you meet and know.
Well, I guess that's the internet now, guys. That's the internet.
It's so funny
Okay,
though, because it's
well,
like you
that's
have not been on Instagram in years, and then suddenly.
hmm. Well, yeah, because you said that you were doing some kind of interview, and then I thought I'd be interested.
Well,
And
it
it's
was give the people what they want, Aaron said. Well, he has. I mean, oh God, how long have we been talking for? I did not time
oh, I
this,
got
but what?
okay. So what now?
Okay,
So
so
we've done the
now
unboxing.
we have done the unboxing, and since nobody else has any more questions, we can just end it here. So, thanks, Jesse, for being a part of this for spontaneously.
No problems.
It was
It
a
was a
good
fun
time,
time.
and I feel like I've learned so much about you.
Yay!
You, you sound so like unfazed by everything.
I don't know how to react.
No, you're fine. No, okay. So many people are sending us so many hearts suddenly, and more people are joining. Why are you guys so bad at timing? Okay, okay.
No. Well, if you want, you can just ask some more questions. Like, because half the people just sort of came like just then, even though we're like ending.
Bro, I just like paused for like 2 seconds. Sorry. I mean, well, the other day, what we did was we ended the live so that the episode would end, and then we went back on live so that people could keep asking more questions.
Hey, it's a secret for a reason, Marty.
A
Look,
secret.
you never know. You never know what's good with what until you try it, right?
Oh my
Look,
gosh, Gloria, you'll understand when you go back and watch this episode.
hey, if you guys seen this like lychee and like red curry, like it's not that far from it. Actually, it's pretty far from it, and it can actually
It's
be a
very
pretty
far
bad
from it. What are
mix.
you talking about?
Hmm. Hey, I don't really have an answer.
No, you're fine. Okay, we could do that. We could leave and then come back in another video. Like
Oh
this is
God.
this is gonna end up turning into like a two-parter, I feel like.
Yeah. Anyways,
I think okay, we should end it. We'll end it here. Thanks for joining us, Jesse.
no problems.
Thanks for all the cool answers. And yes, if anyone who just came is concerned about missing it, we are re-uploading it on the YouTube channel like normal. And stay tuned for the next episode in the future.
Thank you very
We
much for
love you
having
too,
me.
Aaron.
It was really great being on here and speaking with everybody.
Thanks, Jesse. Okay, I'll end it here. Okay, bye everybody. Bye 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 bye. Bye.
Bye.